This case starts with high stakes. Mr. Gonzalez facing up to a year in jail and thousands in fines. But here's the twist. Everything hinges on whether the police even had a valid reason to stop him in the first place. The judge's reaction? Absolutely explosive. Stick around, because what's revealed in this courtroom will leave you questioning just how solid some police reports really are.
Good morning, Mr. Gonzalez. Do you speak English?
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Morning.
You're charged with two cases. You're charged with evading arrest and resisting arrest. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine on both of those cases. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On March 22nd, 2025, at around 7 p.m., officers were dispatched to 1855 Work Road in Houston, Harris County, Texas, in regards to a criminal mischief in progress. Upon arrival, the officers observed the defendant at a location matching the description on the call slip. The officer gave verbal commands for the defendant to lay on the ground and put his hands behind his back. The defendant ignored commands and ran away from the officers. A foot pursuit was initiated, and the officers continued to yell verbal commands for the defendant to stop running. The officers were able to detain the defendant approximately 100 meters away. The defendant then actively resisted, and the officers had to dry stun him. The defendant was using both hands to push off officers in order to avoid detainment. The defendant grabbed the officer's ballistic vest and attempted to push the other officer. The defendant attempted to push officers multiple times, and the defendant struggled on the ground for approximately 3 minutes before he was detained.
Notice how quickly the judge zeroes in on the weak point, probable cause. The police report describes resistance and a chase, but none of that matters if the initial reason for the stop wasn't clear. Do you think running should automatically equal guilt, or should the report have been stronger?
What was he doing wrong? All you said he matched a call slip. So
Yes, for a criminal mischief in progress, Your Honor.
that's completely conclusory. What is the alleged mischief? What did he do wrong? Who did he do wrong to?
And I don't have that information.
Then none of that? I mean, who's writing the reports? Mickey Mouse? You know? I mean, really?
That's a brutal line from the judge, comparing the police report to something written by a cartoon character. And honestly, he's not wrong. Reports must detail exactly what crime occurred and how the suspect is linked. Without it, everything else falls apart.
No, I haven't heard anything. I'm going to find no probable cause. Mr. Gonzalez, be careful, man.
Okay.
When you get into a pissing match with people who have the power of arrest, who's going to win?
I'm gonna be more careful. I promise. It's not gonna happen no more.
Be
I
careful.
promise. I got my family. I want to,
Okay?
Thank you.
Got it.
God bless you.
Dude.
So in the end, the judge tossed out the charges, no probable cause, no case. This is a perfect example of why vague police work can completely collapse in court. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.